Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into...
And the ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. They're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Got a man. It's Restrepo.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Hand off to the fullback. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver veering down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. How in the world did he miss that? That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Locke. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Oh, picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Dances away from the heat. Gets rid of it. He's right on target. And the defense drags him down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble. Down he goes, a tremendous loss. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Coming after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push.
He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. On the move from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before he's taking the shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
He fires it out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side, 51 yards out. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more...
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown Owls! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he tacks on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
Oh, look out! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. The defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. He'll throw on 3rd down. He'll take the deep shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Fullback's got it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where We expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee you he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. He caught it. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Looking to throw. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Catch in the middle, it's locked. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll try the run. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. To the ground with the back. Racing down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now
he'll try to take it back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another...